So around 3 years ago, when I just started going to the gym when I was 16, I applied to this membership, right? To this gym membership, and I went with my classmates every damn day. I went and I felt great. I got these newbie gains insanely fast. I got strong, I got muscle. I really saw results. But it was winter, so it got cold and I stopped going. And I lost the motivation. But I still had the membership. So I paid money, but I didn't go. I mean, it happens with people all the time. They have always the gym membership laying there, yet they don't go, but they pay. So why do you pay if you don't go? It's insane. So I didn't go that much. I went like once a month or like a couple times a month. I basically relied on my motivation. So as the time went on, I was just a skinny kid. I was 17, 16. I was just basically small, skinny, no muscle. And eventually I was fed up with this. I started working out. I started getting back to the gym, but I didn't see much results. I wasn't jacked, I wasn't anything. I was still that guy. And I started analyzing, why was that the case? Why was I not this guy? Why wasn't I progressing? And then I found out that my exercises are complete waste of time. They don't do shit for you. I've always watched these fitness influencers show me these exercises, these insane exercises that are beneficial to you according to them. And in reality, most exercises that you see that look cool are not really beneficial. They're not good for you in any way. They're good for like making you look cool and being a show off, or just to test your strength. But in reality, if you want to grow muscle, if you want to improve your physique, if you just want to feel better, you gotta do the basics. You gotta do push, pull, legs. You gotta do pull-ups, you gotta do push-ups, you gotta do squats, you gotta do deadlifts, you gotta do cycling, running. All these things are basics. Not many people do that. How many times do you see a guy in the gym do 200 push-ups? Not many times. All these people are going to the gym, they do all these machine exercises, but when they have to do a pull-up, they can't even do 5. I had these few people I knew in the gym, right? They're jacked, they're big, right? They bulked up, but they cannot do 5 pull-ups. Now, what this tells me is that they do not train for strength, which is the main reason why you should be in gym. You gotta train to be strong and look good and look jacked. Look at these calisthenics pros. They're jacked, strong, and they look good. So, I mean, there are no cons to that. You're insanely strong. So put in push-ups. Do 200 push-ups a day or 100. Depending on what your current state is. Do pull-ups. Pull-ups is one of the best things. And what's fun about this is you can always add weights to any of these exercises. You can always make it harder. Add weight, have a weight fest. Add a belt when you do pull-ups. All these things can happen. When you do squats, you can always put a barbell on your back and do more weights. You can always progress. You can always make it harder. And it will train you in such a way you'll get strong in no time. Try that out for a month and you will see insane results. Of course, that is if you keep consistent at it. If you go once a week, nothing's gonna happen. You have to go at least 4 times a week to the gym or at home. If you can do 200 push-ups at home and 100 pull-ups somewhere in the park or somewhere at home, that's great, but not many people do that. When people say, oh, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups at home or 100 pull-ups at home, they're not gonna do that. You already know that they're just skipping gym because they don't feel like working out. It's not like they don't have time. They just don't want to work out. They're lazy. Look at David Goggins. He does one of the most basic workouts. He runs, he does push-ups, he swims, he does pull-ups, all the basic stuff, and he looks better than 99% of people. I wonder why. So keep that in mind, do that for a month, and you'll see insane results. But stay consistent. I hope this helped you. Good luck.